absolutely rustling a finish. You can take me now. I have seen it all. Balotelli, Aguero.
Hello and welcome, Sports Pitch Podcast, the round 25 preview. Now, just before we start, okay, we are watching the Matildas play live, so if we, pause or we go crazy for a second, it's because they scored, and if we look disappointed, it's because England scored. Mm-hmm. Just a quick
They might hear a swear word, innit?
Yeah, swear word or two.
Okay.
We don't like swearing.
But, we're all G'd up for this. Australia, doing us proud in the World Cup, Final Four. Let's beat these English scum.
Yes, let's beat them and let's get this public holiday.
Send them back. Cross the ditch. No, that's New Zealand. Cross the pond.
Ditch.
Cross the pond. All right?
Hey, we got him in the Ashes. We can get him in the
100%.
soccer as well.
100%.
Get them all over.
Let's go, girls. Okay. Let's start. How are you, mate?
I've been good, mate. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, mate. Bill?
I'm good, bro.
I felt weird come back this way.
Yeah, that was weird, bro. Don't wreck that thing, man.
Sorry, bro. Just you never seem to ask him how he's doing, so.
Thanks.
Or you lag it a bit.
You always
so.
forget
You just
about
told
it.
me not to.
He doesn't deserve it.
See?
It's just when someone asks you how you going, your initial response is good, mate. How are you? That's
No,
why I
no,
did it. I
felt
didn't do it because I wanted
that
to
was
ask
from
him.
the heart.
Yeah, that was from the heart.
Piss
That was
off.
from the heart. You cared. You actually wanted to know how I was going.
I'm not invested in your life.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
Bro, this
Hey,
guy, bro,
he's
he's
back,
been
he's back,
training,
he's
eh?
back
He's
in the
got-
gym.
Yeah, back at the
Wow, my hand, eh?
Relax, it's going.
All right. Just get started, eh?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. We start off the Thursday night game.
NRL
Cowboys
review.
and the NRL review. That's right, round 25. Okay, again, we have to say
He did say it at the start.
pointy end of the season.
Did he?
Yes.
Tip
Okay.
of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg, yes.
Say it again. Recycling content.
Yeah, well, got nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Got nothing, all right? I'm full of
I
one-liners.
feel like I'm on an angle for some reason.
Well, it's because of that. Fix it up.
Oh, my word.
My word.
I can't swear in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, we
Well, they're almost cool.
you can go hard now. All right, so Cowboys versus Sharks. The only two big things here is Jeremiah Nanai is back for the Cowboys, who,
Is your name to start?
his name to start, and you got Hazelton
Oh,
back for the Sharks.
That is dangerous.
the
That's
big bold peanut.
He's back, all right, and he's ready to score. He's been on a dry spell here, bro, so he's got to score one soon.
Like, what, a couple games?
It's been like 2 games without a try, so he's got to pick up soon. All right, he's back.
He going against the Dogs, eh? Well, his first one was against the Dogs?
First one was against the Dogs,
Wow.
and then he scored a couple of weeks later, and then
That's an
he missed a
accomplishment
couple of
on
weeks. Now he's back.
That's an accomplishment on
It
its
is.
own.
It is. So Cowboys, Sharks, both two teams trying to solidify their place in the 8. This is a game where I feel like the loser is going to
Falls out
find
of the top 8?
the Cowboys are already out of the 8. Sharks are just inside the 8. If they lose, they're out. I do feel like the loser of this game will miss the 8.
That's what I said.
no, I looked at the
like falls out of the 8, it stays
No,
out
I
of
looked
the
at
8.
the
Yeah.
ladder. Sharks will stay in. I think all they have to do is win one
They have to win one
because
game.
they're on 30 points. Or
Oh, they're on
my phone's
30?
here, mate.
Are they on 30 points?
They're on 30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
and for and against is 110.
No, their for and against is good because,
Yeah.
again, they've smashed all the shit teams.
Yeah.
They tend to do so.
Yeah, they've smashed all the shit teams. But who do we have in this game? Because, again, it's Sharks last week, their performance, they picked it up.
For the last
Oh,
2
they
weeks,
found
bro.
form, they
That's
found
right, against the Rabbitohs and then last week to...
Rabbitohs woke them up
Well, they conceded 6 points.
against Rabbit. No, Rabbitohs almost caught
No,
up.
last
on-
week, last
Oh, last week?
They conceded 6 points. Let me just check real
6,
quick.
yes.
Nothing wrong with checking here. Go through the thing. Yes, 6 to the Titans. They beat them by 30 points. So I do feel like they're back playing into form. What's his name at fullback's been absolutely
Yeah, Connor
killing it.
Tracy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we spoke about it on a
I
podcast.
don't know how he does it.
He's such a good player. Who do we have in this game?
He's so versatile, bro. He
He's-
can play anywhere.
Anyway.
I feel like the Sharks are finding form and they'll get to him.
Yeah. Okay, so another thing is Taumalolo has been put into the front row, so he's playing in prop, which is a change. All right, he was on the bench last week.
That could be a good change.
Who do you have, Sharks or Cowboys? Mo's got
Sharks.
Sharks. You got Sharks?
Who do you have?
It's very hard to pick because you don't know what Cowboys is going to turn up. But I
Yeah.
do feel like Sharks past 2 weeks, they found form. They're picking up where they were a couple of weeks ago. All right, they finally got that duck out of the way where they can't beat a team ahead of them. They beat South 2 weeks ago, so I feel like they continue that momentum. I reckon Sharks get the win there.
I feel like people are finding out Josh Drinkwater's style as well.
Yeah, I feel like
They're
yeah,
getting shut
They
down.
always go to him at the back.
a lot
It's
of
very
people have
obvious
shut him
now.
down. A lot of people have
Starting
shut
to
him
get shut
down.
down, and that's when they started losing.
Yeah, but I feel like the kick is now a kick into him to avoid the second run or the third run off the ruck.
100%.
So they're just pumping him that first run, and if the Sharks can't show up with a strong kick chase, I reckon they'll win.
It's
Yeah.
smart because they shut down his second phase play, which
100%.
is good.
100%.
I reckon whoever loses this game will struggle to find form again.
Yeah,
Because
it's
this
gonna be
is
rough.
perfect now. Round 25.
Yeah.
Perfect time to find form. And look at the teams that are there. You know, Storm are finding form. Penrith, everyone.
It's
Yeah.
make or break for either one of these
Yeah.
days.
100%. 100%. All right, move on. Warriors versus Manly. Charles Nickel Clockstad back for the Warriors. Only strengthens the greatest team in the world.
The Waz, baby.
The fucking Waz. Love it.
What a team.
I
Very
love
good
them.
team.
I love watching them.
It's a
What a
fantastic team.
What a season. What a sport to be watching in this day and age.
We need them to win the grand final, so this season will be remembered as one of those seasons.
Oh, bro,
I hope they win the grand final because it just makes that season that bit better because the refereeing this season and the freaking bunker has been disgusting.
That's every
You know
We
what?
need a
That's every-
positive.
that's
If
every-
Warriors win this season, we have to go to New
But
Zealand.
it gets worse every season.
We have to.
It gets worse every
You
season.
can't do it. Can't afford
I
it.
said it gets worse every
Yeah, it
season.
does. It does.
I agree. We should go to New Zealand.
You cancel your trip coming up. You
I'd love
cancel
to.
your trip coming up, and we go.
I'd
You
love
don't
to,
cancel your
but
trip coming up?
I'll do 2 days in where I'm going, then I'll just come to you.
my wife is due very soon, so
Yeah. Your son or daughter will
Yeah.
be a Kiwi.
oh, so you think I'll take my wife there, give birth there?
100%.
Yeah, I agree. That's honorary Waz.
That is.
I'm
That's
half Iraqi, half Kiwi. That's a sexy mix.
that is cracked. Well,
Well, half disgusting, half
half
Kiwi.
she'll be half Iraqi, half Labour, half Kiwi.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's doesn't add up.
I'll take it anyway.
There's a quarter missing from there.
Anyways, no, I
There's a
said
quarter
quarter,
added.
quarter,
Half.
half.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, quarter,
No,
half.
you said half.
Oh,
there's a-
so
there's-
she's a Queenslander. Two heads.
Oh,
Oh God.
oh.
All right. So anyway,
Oh, is it
CNK is
phantom?
back. They're playing Manly, who they've been trying. Yeah, it was close. Hit
That
the
was
side
very- that was
netting.
very
Yeah,
close, sure.
England just hit the side netting. All right, but Manly, they've been playing with a lot of heart. All right. Now there is word coming out that Schuster might be moved to the back row.
And
Which-
well, that means Arthur will go 5'8".
Maybe Arthur or either Lawton plays hooker. I think. Don't quote me. Lawton plays hooker and the hooker, Croker,
Croker.
plays 5'8".
Kula can play 5'8" as well. I don't
Can
rate
he?
him at all, but yeah.
Can he play 5'8"? I don't know
Even
that.
Gary can play 5'8".
No,
Well, they
I,
won't put him
I
there.
wouldn't do that. No,
No,
way.
they'll never put him there, but he is.
He's been their best player playing at fullback, so I reckon keep him there. But that is something big, okay? That he's going to be playing in the back row. This is a maybe. Like he's been named at 5'8", but there's
Yeah, there's a lot of
whispers
talk.
going around. Yeah, there's whispers
going
going
It's
around.
only
There's a play thing.
look. He needs to be in the second row, but right now I don't think they have the backup 5'8" to replace
That's
him.
what it is. Like who are you going to play?
Yeah,
Like next year,
Are you
when,
going to play Arthur's there? Honestly, he's worse.
that's what I mean. So next year when Brooks comes in, they can definitely
That's
throw him in the
different.
back
Yeah,
row.
that's different.
But right now, I think they're short on players.
100%. But apparently it's going to happen, and we'll see
I
how
think
it
they do
goes.
it to get ready for next year, to be honest.
I think how it goes. I don't think they have anything to lose. I think that their top 8 aspirations are done.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, and they're coming up against the Warriors in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's too much,
Fuck
bro.
yeah.
It's a big what if, bro. If Tommy was there,
100%.
Big what
They'd
if,
be
man.
pushing for it.
yeah.
Easily they'd be pushing for it. But Tommy isn't there, and this is what they're left with. I don't think they can perform without him. I don't think they can win the tight games without him, especially. I do think this is going to be tight. I don't think it's going to be a blowout.
Against the Warriors?
Yeah, because
The
Manly...
Warriors had a tight
I
game
mean,
last
so
week.
They
Tigers
did.
gave him a go.
But Manly they've been trying every single week. They really have.
Yeah, they gave Penrith a red hot go
Yeah.
Didn't use mop them last week?
a few weeks ago. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
then they
big
had
score,
the-
wasn't it?
Yeah.
They beat Hughes just,
Should have won.
and then
Which, yeah.
against Penrith they lost by 12 points, which is fuck against Penrith.
Yeah, and you
you'll
remind
take it.
yourself about the mistakes Schuster made,
Yeah.
which could have led to tries.
Yeah.
You think about that.
Well, even Schuster against you guys. When did he pick up? Last 10 minutes.
Yeah, last time he started
Yeah.
chipping over us and stuff
Grubbery,
like
Scoring
that.
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But yeah, so you don't know how this is. I feel like the Warriors are going to win this.
Oh, 100%.
I don't think it's going to be as comfortable as a lot of
Everyone-
people
everyone
may
thinks
see it
so.
is because, bro, the betting odds, some of them this week are crazy,
Yeah.
right? But I do think Warriors win this.
I think we all think Warriors win.
Yeah. So
I think the whole world thinks
Warriors.
Warriors.
yeah, I think Warriors are going to win this. So fuck, I hope they do get that fucking top 4 spot.
Yeah, that cements it. That's it, done.
Yeah, I'd love it. I'd love it. So we'll be cheering on. All right, that's the early Friday night game. The second game on Friday, Eels versus Roosters.
Yes.
Now, Angus Crichton back. Nathan Brown back from his suspension. Sam Walker named as 18th man.
The team's coming. It's coming.
It's it's
If we
getting
do
all
make
put
top
back
eight,
together.
everyone will be back
The
on.
pieces are starting to fall.
Everything's coming back together. You just got to get them wins now, right? Now, Parramatta have Sivo back and Regan Campbell-Gillard, who's back from suspension. But the big one, and the reason why Parramatta will not even compete in this game,
Moses in
Mitchell Moses is out.
there. Big loss. I know
Massive.
you think he's underrated, but
No,
he's
I
a
don't-
big
I
loss.
don't think-
Overrated. Do you think he's overrated?
Oh, sorry.
I don't think we're guaranteed to win it without Moses, because they've got a good pack. And Dylan Brown scares the shit out of me, to be honest with you.
Dylan Brown.
If
is-
he starts,
I
if he
don't
goes,
feel-
he goes.
Yeah, but I don't feel like Dylan Brown can guide a team around. Honestly,
that's the only thing.
He's a runner.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
If their front rowers who are big boys can get a
they're-
roll
they're
on,
fucking
Dylan
good.
Brown,
Both Origin front
Dylan
rowers.
Brown will mop the floor with us if these forwards can get a move on.
Who's playing in the
I don't know the player playing in the halves.
It has to be
Oh,
Assy.
is it just a random?
I can't.
It'll be Assy or Dylan Brown will play halfback and Cartwright too.
We'll check it real quick, but it's. I feel like Roosters are going to win this game. Honestly, I feel
I don't
like
say
Well, we need to, bro.
it is. Yeah, Dejan Arce. Dylan Brown's playing halfback.
Okay, there you
Dylan
go.
Brown's playing halfback. Dejan Arce is at number 6. But I feel like the way the Roosters have been playing the past 2 weeks,
Keep
they've
doing that same
improved.
blame.
They've improved week after week. They really have.
Well, like we've always said, our defense is there.
Yeah, your
It's
defense is
the
there,
attack
it's the
that's
attack.
slowly coming in. It's
Yeah.
creeping
Well,
in.
your coach came out and started firing shots. So if if the Hughes get pumped, he's gonna look like an idiot.
Firing shots at who?
Well, he's
I was
warning,
just saying
he's
we're like-
warning the competition.
No, no,
like,
don't let the media influence you.
But I love that.
You
I
read
love
no,
that.
no. You
I
read
fucking
what
love
Robinson
that.
said. It's nothing like the media will just say, "Oh, Trent Robinson sends out message."
Yeah, they'll take
All
out
the
a
guy said
snippet.
was, "If we want to win these games, we need to perform, and if we perform, we will get there." That's what he said.
You know what? And honestly, I feel like he might just scrape it. I'm getting that feeling.
Again in the 8.
Yeah.
It's
Look.
looking likely.
It's looking likely because they just put out an article I read before we started that the 4 teams we're competing against, we're all versing each other, all
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knights are versing Souths and Cronulla. Then you have Raiders versing Penrith and
Cowboy-
Bulldog- I think
Cowboy-
Bulldog-
The only thing is these teams.
Cowboys are playing Sharks.
Some
Cowboys
of these
playing
teams have
Sharks.
a bye. That's the only thing.
That's only
Para have a
Rabbitohs.
bye.
Rabbitohs have the bye next
Para have a
week,
bye as well.
and Para have the bye. I don't see Para.
Para
making
are
it.
out of
No.
it.
What if we beat them? They're out. They're
Yeah.
pushed out.
Do you jump
100%.
over him?
We do jump over them.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Because the Roosters, it's
It's going to come down to Roosters, Rabbitohs, and the winner, like I called like 6 weeks ago, will go through. And if we can knock out Latrell Mitchell, my only fans will be $1 from now.
Well,
I will drop it from $3.99 to $1.
honestly,
Well-
I am getting tingles in my nutsack just thinking of the Roosters versus Rabbitohs, and
that's
whoever
gonna be
wins
amazing.
qualifies.
That's
into
going to
that
be
eight.
amazing. All right, so yeah, who do we have in this game?
I got the Roosters.
I got Roosters.
No, please tip against them.
Well, I tipped against them last week.
No,
I broke. Well,
yeah,
I did.
every time you tip against them, we win.
No, I tipped with them. Sorry.
No, I made you change it. This is what I said, and you changed it.
Okay, Eels are going to win.
Roosters.
Okay.
But I'm just on the tipping copy. Just gonna tip the Roosters.
Yeah, but I done that last week and they won.
Yeah, I know.
Which
Yeah,
is-
but I'm talking.
I'm talking. I said thing.
And then I need Khayo to come out and say Roosters as well because he's called it 5 from
Every
5.
every time he's tipped them, they've won.
Hey, that's good.
Okay,
That's good
but
odds.
so yeah,
Good
we all
odds,
think
good
the Roosters are going to win. All right, Tigers versus Dolphins, dead rubber game. Absolutely means nothing.
dead.
That's
Rubber.
dog shit.
The Tigers have the spoon, well and truly secured. Okay, they are playing with a lot of heart, but I feel like the quality in that team, the coaching, which fuck what a story that dropped out of nowhere. All right, everything that's happening there, it's taken their toll and shown on the field.
Before you continue, who are you tipping for this game? Just for conversation.
Tigers,
Okay. Because I was, you know how many players the Dolphins have out, right?
yeah,
Okay.
It's
Isn't it
fucked.
like 6 or something?
it's
Yeah,
fucked.
bro.
And they're all the big
five,
players.
possibly 6, depending on Kafusi if someone goes right or wrong.
Yeah, so
Well, look, if you don't play Supercoach, not one person will watch this game.
I d-
100%.
But because of Supercoach, they've got Sarko and Bulla and all that.
I've got no one, so but I'll still watch it. It's on. It's at a good time. It's 5 o'clock in the
You're
afternoon.
not watching it.
I am watching it. Is it the 5
I'll
o'clock
watch every
game?
game, like most.
No, it's the 3 o'clock
If
game.
I'm not playing,
No,
if I'm
no,
playing
probably
PlayStation, I
out.
do put it there.
I'll probably be out. It's 3 o'clock in the
So
afternoon.
Oh, you're a fucking.
I'll be pushing the pram with it on.
You're an adventurer, eh? 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, he
you're not
goes.
at home.
He
I'm
goes on hikes,
literally
bro.
always out. Always out.
Cause there's a dent in your couch from how much you sit in it.
Oh,
Shit.
always out. When I'm home, I'm sleeping. Come on, bro. You should know this.
A dent in your mattress. Then.
Come on. Yeah, mattress fucked. I need a new one. All right, so West Tigers, Dolphins. Like I just said, Tigers have been trying so hard. They've got the spoon, but they try and try and try. They keep coming short.
We try and we try.
Dolphins, who they started the season off, bro. Them and the Broncos were the only two undefeated teams after 3 rounds.
Yeah.
They're just hype. It was all hype.
Yeah, but fuck, they played so
They did.
well.
Honestly, they did.
But
They
we
played
all
so well.
called
They beat the Roosters their first game,
We
bro.
all called the downfall.
Yeah, but
But the thing is, their downfall was coming because of injuries.
that is true. A lot of injuries didn't help. A lot of injuries. Like they had
They
Sullivan.
had a slight downfall with 1 or 2 injuries. But
Sullivan was out for a very long time, and he was one of their best players
and
before he got
Marshall
injured.
King
Yeah,
was
he'd have
on
been
and
the same.
off.
Jeremy Marshall's been in and out.
Sullivan came back. He's not the same like
Yeah.
he was at the first 4 games.
100%. And then, but saying that on the flip side, they did unearth what's his name?
Qatar.
On earth, mate.
Not Qatar,
Nicarima.
but Nicarima.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
been-
brand new
yeah.
player.
Best-
Even
it's his best
Milford's
season.
not playing too bad. Like he's not at Milford.
He's alright, but he's not like Canberra Milford. He was on
No,
fire. But
he never will be. But
Yeah.
he's better Milford than he was in recent times.
100% at Souths and shit. But Nicarima has been unbelievable.
He has, yeah.
He has been unbelievable. Honestly, career best footy.
Especially at fullback.
But
his best
everywhere,
position there.
Wherever they put him,
Yeah, but
bro.
fullback would be his best position.
They put him in the halves. He killed it. Fullback, he killed it. He played in centres. He went better than the other bloke, Tafari.
But they moved him out straight or
Yeah, but yeah. So
Defending
anyway, now let's talk
Brendan
about the outs here because you just said a lot of outs. Lemu, who's been very good for him. The Hammer, who's been one of their best
Is
players.
Hammer out?
Yes, Jeremy Marshall King,
Yeah,
who he's been a yo-yo.
that doesn't shock me.
Yeah, Kenny Bromwich, who's been their most consistent forward. And Ray Stone out. He's out for the season. Poor
And
guy.
possibly Felice Kafusi.
And possibly Felice Kafusi.
That's how. How do you lose?
The only positive they have coming back into the team is Ewan Aitken.
I
And that's barely a positive.
he's been getting run around lately.
I know, but you know.
You know what? Yesterday an article came out. They were struggling to even name a team.
It's bad, bro.
They got literally nothing. There's no depth, as you would
Yes,
say.
yes, but
Nothing.
they are a new club. They are a new club.
That's the problem. They've got
they're
they've
signing
got
for
obviously got a
next year,
feeder
too.
club, but what's it going to do for him?
No, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. And against if the Tigers don't win this, honestly,
Oh, then
fuck me dead.
Scrap him out of the comp.
No, they'll
Fuck
win.
me
They'll
dead.
win.
They have to win
They're playing against little kids at this point. They're the fucking Dolphins against Harold Matt players at this point.
because it's bad.
Sometimes
I swear to God.
that's better than the Tigers sometimes.
There's no way the Tigers lose this. There's no way. Anyway, so Tigers, yeah, I've got Tigers tipped. You've got Tigers tipped, I'm guessing.
Yeah, of course.
It'll be good to
okay.
see Henny happy.
I want him to be happy. And they deserve a win, man. The way they've been playing, they deserve a win.
Yeah.
All right, move on. Titans, Panthers. So, Adrian Brimson is back for the
Adrian?
Titans. AJ, or Adge,
swear
as
to
they
God.
as the hipsters like to call him. Good.
No one calls him Edge.
Good.
Just ignore that.
Good. Adge Brimson back in. Fodawaker back as well. Now, Kieran Foran and Tanner Boyd are out.
Both the half.
Both the
halves,
halves are out.
I say AJ's 5'8". Who's off?
Okay, no, so
Yeah, AJ.
Tom, no, AJ's fullback and
Campbell's 5'8".
Campbell.
Tom Weaver, who I've never heard of, he's playing 7. Jaden Campbell's number 6.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
right.
probably switch that around on game day.
I have no idea. And then to fullback, and then that's what I'd play. I'd play
Campbell at
Campbell
fullback.
back.
Campbell
way
at
better.
fullback, AJ Brimson.
Like right
in the
now,
halves.
Campbell's way better.
Yeah, and then for the Panthers, Luai, Lenu, Peachy all back in. I feel like this is going to be the thumping of the round.
Where the fuck is Tago?
He's dead.
At this
Hey,
point, where is he?
that week, me and you decided to buy him, and he just disappeared.
He fucked me that week, and he hasn't stopped fucking me since.
He's dead.
That was
Where
such
the
a
fuck did he
waste.
go,
He's
bro?
dead, cuz.
Bloke dropped off the face of the
He's
earth.
dead. He's not even on extended bench, nothing.
Nothing.
The guy just disappeared.
Well, Peachy's been playing all right.
He's been killing it.
Yeah.
But, for your sake.
Ah, I got rid of him.
Oh, did you? No.
But I
that's it.
bought him in for nothing.
Yeah, literally, you bought him in, he didn't play.
Like,
It
he
was
cost
my-
you your game.
He was my power play.
Yeah, like the change of
I
difference.
had
The
Garrick.
pod.
It was Garrick. I got rid of Garrick for him because he was going to get me the bigger points. Me and the other guy had Garrick.
Yeah.
So I had to get a different player. I get him, fucking game day, an hour before the game, he gets fucking sacked.
He gets ruled out and then disappears.
It
We
full
just-
pumped me.
No,
was just
she missed. All right, so who do we have in this game? Because Penrith on fire. Last week, okay, like I thought they didn't perform to their best. Cleary again, you're just cruising. I feel like this week,
Cricket school.
yeah, I think it's going to be bad.
With Luai back as well. Is Luai's back?
The wise back.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be 50 plus.
Yeah. Oh.
Honestly, not the scoreline, but I think Penrith will score more than 50.
Yeah, maybe.
I honestly feel like they have no problem
They're not
saying
versing the dogs, man.
that is true. But we did beat the Titans.
I say he's better than Panthers. For now.
Why? The Titans didn't beat the Panthers.
Oh, I don't know. They might beat them.
If they do, then we are. Mathematically. NRL maths.
Yeah.
We're better than the Panthers.
But on aggregate, he's the shittest team in the comp.
Unbelievable.
Just dog
Bro,
shit
like
team.
we'll get there, we'll talk about the dogs.
Just a
I
dog
was going to
shit
jump
team.
straight to the dogs. All right, so who do you have?
Oh, it's not even a question, right? It's
Penrith.
Yeah, Titans.
Okay, do you think it's going to be as big as I'm saying it is?
No.
You think we close?
No,
Close or
who are they versing?
Titans?
Exactly.
Oh,
What are they
yeah,
gonna-
I forgot. It's going to be a field goal.
No, hey, we all thought they'll score 50 on Manly. We all did, honestly. Honestly speaking, yes, we did.
No, I said on the podcast, go watch it if you haven't already. Last week's one, I said it's going to be close.
This one will be close.
All right, so
I don't know what to tell you.
so because David Fafita's playing.
Yeah, well, of course. It's
And
fangirl.
Tino, bro. Look at
Yeah,
Tino.
Tino,
bro.
that's
Tino,
right.
yeah.
All right, but move on. Dragons versus Storm. Molo and Lomax are back for the Dragons. Lomax
What the fuck has happened to
Hey,
your
yo,
English?
back
something wrong with it,
for the for the Dragons.
What's going on here?
Oh, you know I nearly died today. I'll share it with the people at home.
Oh,
after.
that makes two of you.
Yeah, but I think mine was like death, like death.
Did you see what happened to the block?
Yeah, it was like he was stopped. She was like going 10 k's an hour. I was all right.
10Ks.
Ah, so this was his fault then.
No. I'll share it after. Anyway, so Molo and Lomax back for the Dragons.
Yeah.
Okay, Storms are unchanged.
Hey, Munster might be out
Maybe,
Yeah, maybe.
due to his second child.
maybe, but you know we'll see.
Even though he hasn't been performing that great.
How do we feel this one goes? The Storm last week came out and absolutely fucking went. Don't fucking forget about us.
Yeah.
Right, against the Raiders.
Yeah, but do they
The
keep
team,
that?
team coming fifth.
Do they keep that form?
I think
They've been a roller
I think
coaster.
they win.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think they win. I think it's not going to be that bad of a scoreline.
I don't
Me
think so.
too.
either.
Dragons play with a lot of heart.
They do, bro. They try so hard. Ben Hunt is just a gun. Ravalawa has been fucking on fire.
Yeah.
He's been like the fucking informed winger.
He's been eating a lot of meat
Well, in
pies.
defense, the shittest winger.
No,
and
don't worry
attack
about
the
defense.
best winger.
We're
bro.
talking about attacking.
Well, he's not even that bad if he just stays in the line.
No, and
Yeah,
then,
but
it's not
yes,
frustrating.
look, I'll shoot. But shoot at a player card.
He's not into open space.
Not into the gap. Well, we say it every week. There'll be a fucking gap between the two players and he'll
He's gonna
run
straight
it at
for the
100 miles an hour. And then he'll turn around like, oh, fuck, I missed
Yeah,
him.
it pisses me
Who
off.
are you trying to hit? Anyway, so, but he's been on fire in attack.
He has been.
Absolute fire, right? Lomax is back there, okay? Yeah, it was bad cross.
Sort of, yeah.
All right, so yeah, Lomax is back, which helps him on that side. Who do we have in this game?
Ah, Melbourne.
Yeah, Storm.
Yeah, Melbourne. I want Dragons to win.
Do you
but-
feel like
I
it'll
hope
be
so.
close?
If they come out like they played last week, no. Not blowout, but
I
not
feel
close.
like you won't let them play like that.
No,
like
but-
Canberra.
Are we saying that Munster's playing? Are they-
Yeah,
are we
yeah,
of
saying?
course.
Yeah, with the-
I
With the
honestly
team they've listed.
reckon they won't get close, but it won't be too far. So maybe like 12 points.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
say 10 points
yeah.
probably difference.
I
10, 8
agree.
Like I
points.
see a score like 24-12.
I hope we're right, because this does have like Storm can come out and just absolutely wallop them.
Or the Storms can come out and play like they did 2 weeks ago.
That's what
and
I'm saying.
We can scrape a win.
But I feel like you guys. I don't feel like you guys. Can
If
beat
you
them.
guys get rorted
'Cause I feel
this
like-
week, I've
As-
had enough.
I feel like as soon as you guys take the lead, they'll switch
You've
and they'll
had
just
enough.
score.
I've had enough.
if we get ruled this week, I'm breaking my TV. I'm recording it too.
Hey, babe, record this. Is walking through.
I put my foot through it.
Anyway, so yeah, okay, we've all got the Storm there.
Slamming the table, you muppet.
Next one, Knights versus Rabbitohs. Bradman Best back in for the Knights.
That's game of the week.
Now Hastings has been named.
You reckon?
Of course, it's game
Yeah,
of the week.
100%. That's the game of the round. 100%.
Like Roosters, it was a close, but this one's
No,
better.
this
I
one,
reckon.
this
No, I
one's
don't reckon this
unbelievable. Okay, so Bradman Best is back. Hastings has been
What are you
named.
looking at me like that for?
Have a crack.
I swear I'll mop you. Can you tell him?
Stop looking at him. All right, Hastings named, but Clune.
Why can't he stop looking at me?
Okay, stop looking at him.
Sorry, Dad.
You just told me to tell him.
Yeah, but you can't turn on me.
He told me to tell you.
Okay. Continue.
This is democracy, man.
Hastings has been named
Yeah,
Where?
that's a big in. In
for the
half.
Knights
In
at
half.
7.
Oh, it shows.
Yeah, shame.
No, that's good. We needed that to happen.
Anyway,
because
but-
fuck the Souths.
But Clune has been named on the extended bench.
Oh,
They-
shit,
They're giving
yeah.
him till Friday to suss out his ankle, see
I
how
like
he goes.
Clune. What's wrong with Clune?
He's not fucking
It's
Hastings.
not Hastings.
Yeah, but he's Clune. He's all right.
He's okay.
Oh, look, mate, they rely on Ponga
Someone
anyway,
signed
bro.
him. Who signed Clune recently?
No, oh yeah, he did, eh?
I can't remember, but someone
Probably the
signed
Tigers they ever had before signing fucking half.
I feel like it is.
It might be.
Oh,
Well,
honestly
yeah,
feel
I
like
feel
it
like it
is.
is because they lost.
I'm not sure,
Brooks.
but I'm not sure.
But
Yeah,
they've signed like seven halves.
They signed Caesar and they signed
Sullivan.
Oh,
Sullivan.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it wasn't him. Who was it?
But I think it is. No, but I can't remember. Anyway, but we'll suss it out.
Titans.
Could be Dolphins.
So
Ooh, good shout. I think it was.
I can't remember.
Yeah, Knights
What was
and
I talking
Rabbitohs.
about here?
Knights and Rabbitohs.
Fuck me dead. All right, yeah. So
Hastings.
Clune is on the extended bench now. South Sydney, right?
The laziest and the shittest team.
But they fucking need to win this game.
They
They
need to.
fucking.
You know what's
need to win this
disappointing
game.
is that they should have lost last week, and we jump them this week.
Yeah.
It is,
nice.
the NRL is not fair, and I'm telling you now, you're hearing it first. Sorry, phone.
That's all right.
The NRL will make it come down to Roosters and Rabbitohs. They will make it.
I hope so.
Well, if they win this game because they have that bye, they're through.
They're in,
100%.
yeah. So they need to lose this
So
game.
if they lose,
Well, they're on 28, 32.
32.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
So the Knights, who have been fucking on fire, absolutely fire. They absolutely fucked us
I
last
hope
week.
they wallop them.
I hope they pump them.
But you just keep making them look
And
good.
they can't. Yeah, I swear to God.
It's not in, like,
This
they're, all right.
they're on
they're a
six-
decent team,
six,
but fuck.
6 week run of wins. Okay.
You keep making them. You started it and you
Started with
ended
us, and no, I don't want it to end here.
No, no.
I don't want it to end.
That's rough.
Fuck.
it. Oh, shit.
Well, England just scored.
Well, that was a downfall.
We talk about Bulldogs losing and then we just cop this shit.
I know. Fuck you and your team.
You know
What a curse.
All right. Hopefully VAR overturn it for something.
what? You will let us know.
Did you
Alright,
see how
yeah,
she
so-
scored it?
No,
And the camera
I
went straight
just
to
feel
Sam
like
Kerr.
the ball
They're
looping.
blaming Sam Kerr. She's playing
no,
strike up.
Sam Kerr. She's
Why has
everything.
everyone been attacking her lately?
All right. No one's been attacking her.
Well, I think Cole Sandilands was attacking her. I say no.
What the fuck's Kyle Sandilands
I
though?
think
I don't know.
He probably doesn't even know that she's been playing off the bench because she just came back from an
He
injury.
doesn't know anything about sport. Does
Oh,
little
it's a
knows
good goal.
Good goal. Shit.
Oh, that's nice.
So the English played dummies it, and then the other one, side netting, bro.
Yeah, that's a goal.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
No chance.
Fucking, that's beautiful. All right.
There goes our public holiday.
No. Let's wait, bro. Let's wait. The girls have heart. All right. So
Who's that acting like they watch soccer? Who's it?
Dull as fuck.
all right. So let's get back to the footy. All right. So the Knights. I hope they don't end it with
I know,
us.
yeah, I know.
But 6 wins in a row. They're playing fucking incredible football. Ponga versus Latrell Mitchell. This is what this game's going to be built up as. Who do we have in this game?
I did tip the Knights.
Souths.
Wow, that's hard for you.
I want
say
Knights
too.
to win, but
Yeah, you think it's South?
it's Souths.
I'm going Knights, baby.
Yeah.
I'm going
Like,
Knights.
I'm on that roller coaster.
Knights have
I
one
want
sh-
to see a Knights versus Warriors grand final. That's what I want to fucking see.
That's a big call.
That's what I want to see. I want to see that.
That's what you want to see.
That's what I want to see.
The team that walloped you in the
Yeah.
grand final.
Why would you want them in the grand final?
Why not? Cause what? They fucking beat
Fuck
us.
Ponga, bro.
They fucking beat us.
Like
Anyway,
I was gonna say, Knights have Ponga, whereas Rabbitohs,
close.
Rabbitohs have strike weapons all over the park. Like honestly, Knights have Bradman Best as well.
Yeah, but a lot of their
Like a
players.
few
have
of
been
Who
going
the
very
fuck was
well.
Badman Mess 6 weeks ago?
Cause Brad Fittler has created
A fucking animal.
an animal.
He
Yeah,
really
unleashed
has.
him.
He's
He
unleashed
has.
the beast.
All right, so Rabbitohs, Knights. All right, fuck. I hope the Knights win. All right, move on. Raiders versus Bulldogs. So Jared Croker back in for the Raiders. Okay, TPJ.
Jay.
TPG, isn't it?
TPG,
Internet.
that's the internet.
That's the internet. TPJ. J. All right, for Junior. Okay, is dropped to the bench. Jacob Preston is out with
a
the
big loss.
suspension.
That's a
He's
big
been
loss.
probably our best player this season.
He has
He's
been.
out for the remainder of the year. Fuck, this is the last game that I feel like we can win.
Yeah, I feel like I've got a dog's tip, to be honest with
Yeah,
Yeah, I got dogs too.
you. I don't see
seriously.
the
I feel like the Raiders are rubbish,
rubbish.
but I feel like after last week as well that they
Use the
fucking
rubbish.
have to perform.
Listen,
Oh, I thought you say use the
now
rubbish.
first of all,
No,
you
we
guys
should.
need to perform more. That's embarrassing from you guys.
No, we
alright?
don't. No, we don't. Our season's done.
And I need this. I need
Yeah,
Raiders to lose.
yes.
So go do what you do some salah.
So
And
it's
do
not every
something,
week,
alright?
alhamdulillah, bro. It doesn't work.
Every week, you got to solve every day.
Every day, like alhamdulillah.
I need some big performances, okay?
Inshallah. But we'll see.
Because Raiders don't have an easy run home after this.
I know.
They don't have an easy run coming up.
No, they don't. But after that performance, not scoring a single try, do you think fucking Ricky Stewart isn't going to fuck a lot of torch under their asses?
Well, he was not
And they're
happy.
going to come out? and
He
just-
was not happy. No,
Honestly,
can.
all right, look.
They
You're
honestly
versing the
can.
Raiders this week. What scares you about the Raiders?
Jack Wyden.
only.
Barely.
But he's been playing rubbish.
Barely Jack White.
When he signed that contract for Souths, became fucking unplayable.
yeah.
He was scoring or assisting every game after that, and then he hit a fucking wall. He hit a wall where he goes, "Fuck, why am I trying so hard?
He exceeded his limits.
What? No, he's literally, why am I trying so hard? I'm gonna kick it."
Yeah, well, he's not going to be there.
Yeah, so
But it'd be
they're,
nice to
they're
win.
fucking
It would
sick.
be
They were
nice to
sitting
win.
fifth,
It'd be nice to win a premiership.
100%.
Look,
But
I don't feel like they're a threatening team. I think it comes down to the way Bulldogs play this game.
yeah,
If
we have the strike power. We've got to
what I'm
fucking
saying.
use it, bro.
if the Raiders make the top 8, which I think they will,
It's just a waste. I don't like
it
it.
is a very big waste because the first week they're just going to get mopped
Yeah,
by whoever they first.
I agree. Every other team in the 8 is better than them.
Like we honestly thought, they're versing Melbourne. Bro,
Big
Melbourne
game.
haven't beaten since 20 something. I
Yeah, a
don't
long
know.
time.
God knows how
2003,
long.
2005.
Oof, I don't think
Yeah,
that. I think
no, it was
2013.
long.
I
It
think
was-
2013.
Was it? No, 2013 was the last time they were kept tryless.
Oh, was it? That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So and then they come out and play like that. Like,
I don't know, bro. But the Bulldogs, like fucking Preston out is huge.
It is huge. Who the fuck did they name there?
Corey Waddell.
He's got Fatala Marinel on the bench.
Yeah, for Tyler Mariner's on the bench. I don't fucking know what's going on with this team, but I'm gonna fucking sit there Sunday afternoon.
Look, I'll be cheering the Bulldogs.
I'm gonna have the TV on, watching it,
No, I think we all will.
cheering,
We all will.
I need
be.
you to win, so I'll be watching it.
and then
They
yeah,
better
by the time we're 30-0 down, I'll be like,
That's enough.
I can't turn it off.
If
I
you
wish
just-
I could turn it off and walk away.
How you turn it off? You know what? I feel like
It's
Car's
cool.
got 3
Yeah.
tries, bro.
Like by the
You turn it
time
on.
I've
Oh,
gone-
60.
oh, nice.
They weren't playing too bad, actually.
Yeah, you always give yourself that excuse to turn it back on. You go, why the fuck did I turn it back on?
Like, you know, whenever we're losing 20, I look at it. If we score a try every 5 minutes.
And it's been 10 minutes,
been
and we
10.
should be up 50 to 20.
You're losing 30-0. Still 7 minutes left. If we score a try every 30 seconds, we'll
Yeah, we
get
win.
back.
We try to have hope.
so-
But if
yeah.
you're 30-0 down at any point in that game, you have to break your TV. That is fucking atrocious.
I'm not breaking my TV for no one.
30-0 down against the Raiders. at any
break a
point.
finger. Break a finger.
No, I already have.
Again.
No, it's enough. I hate
Break
that.
something, cuz. If you're 30-0 down against the Raiders, that is the biggest embarrassment
Break something.
of your fucking
Ah.
All right, you burn the jersey.
No way.
Spit on the jersey.
No way.
Piss on the jersey.
No way.
Shut up your ass.
I can't.
I'll spit on the jersey.
I can't. Yeah, you can do whatever you
Shave
want.
your head or something. Fucking eat the onions they haven't eaten
Oh, yeah,
yet.
what? Yeah.
I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know, bro. Anyway, so, yeah, who do you have? You said?
I've got the Dogs. They have to win.
Dogs.
Yeah, I've got Bulldogs. Like, this, we should win, but like, just, I watch my team play, I go, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? It's pathetic.
I don't know how we haven't drawn a red line for the fucking tipping the Bulldogs yet.
Because we just want, we want them to win.
Because we need them to win.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
that's
it.
what it
Everyone,
is.
everyone needs it.
That's what it
so
is.
the 4 or 5 teams that are fighting need them.
That's what it is.
Fuck me,
Now,
dude.
do you want to see the Roosters make the 8?
Yeah, instead of the Rabbitohs, yes.
Is that what you want?
No.
You want Rabbitohs to make it?
Yeah.
Unlike you, I care for
Did
my
you
friends.
get Butler?
I care for him, but
No.
I want him to feel.
Do you
us for a
understand
bit.
why in school you were so unliked?
And while we,
And like at uni you sat by yourself on the tables like, you weird cunt?
do you think he's locked now? It's not just at school. We only use him for this podcast.
What? Is this true?
There's a sprinkle of truth.
Oh,
in
what a
there.
fuckwit. What a prick. I wish you just said yes. Sprinkle. What's the sprinkle of truth?
That we hate you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The rest is not true. We can do our own podcast.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, bro.
So change your words.
No, I can't. Well,
You'd rather
you
the
want me to lie
troll
to
in
you?
there.
Cause I honestly, I hate the Roosters because of you.
Me.
Yeah, because of you.
I don't do anything but you hate him because of me.
No, you came at me this year.
You came at me first.
No, I said you're a fuckwit for not coming with us to the game.
No. I didn't care about that. It's when you started going after the Roosters. The day that they beat us,
It was
on
the
that
best.
podcast, you came after me.
That was probably the greatest day of my life.
Yeah, and my greatest is going to be coming on your forehead.
That's already happened like 1,000 times. What are you talking about? Anyway, so
Filthy.
we've all got Bulldogs. Do you want to change it now?
Yeah, you know what? Well, I hope you... No, I can't.
You know what?
I need Bulldogs to win. I can't.
You know, it's not. I don't mind saying the Roosters in the top 8. I want the team that's performing better in the top 8.
Yeah.
I understand that, but yeah, I just want us all out of the 8.
Fuck you, bro.
I just feel like, bro, you know, we
Hasn't
do
been done
everything
in a
together.
No, look, if we all missed
been a long
it,
time.
if
Yeah,
we all
hold
missed it and the Dragons went in, I'd go...
Yeah, no,
If the Bulldogs... Fuck out of the bottom.
Yeah.
fuck you, man.
Yes.
Your brother, what? I can't. Guys, imagine this, all right? I've told you this. We're going to tell the people now.
By the way, wait, Matildas have a corner.
Okay,
Keep talking.
Should we just wait for a little?
No, talk over it while we.
Look, it's a corner for an
All right,
equaliser.
let's see. So
All right, you're going to commentate.
here you go. Ford takes the corner.
It's floating.
If it floats
it
in.
doesn't even go to anyone.
No, it comes out.
Oh.
Back in. Keeper's got it. The English keeper's got it. Okay.
Oh.
That was
Some buns.
That was an angle.
Yeah, okay.
And I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, you were talking about his brother.
So your brother, right? I'm watching the game with him on the TV. Oh, Zach Lomax scored a nice try, whatever it was.
That's what he's going to say.
All right. He's like, oh, what a try. He kept saying, what a try. I'm like, yeah, it was a good try.
10 minutes later.
Because I looked down, he's on his phone, rewinding on a KO.
The bloke didn't see it properly. The TV was far. Did he have his
There's
glasses?
like 6 replays.
Guys,
he have his glasses on?
what about like if it's a 7 o'clock game and watching at home, he'll come over to hang out at night. He's sitting there watching the highlights.
He's passionate for his team. He said.
Do you remember when Tariq Sims scored that try, that cracker, the strip the ball and ran off field?
Oh my god.
And then we all went to a very important thing and he started watching it again.
What was the important thing?
The funeral.
That's bad.
Do you remember his funeral?
Yes, my
Allah
grandpa.
rahmahu, yeah, okay. He's sitting there watching it, but you know what's funny is part? Your dad leans in and goes, oh, because it's against Panthers. Your dad's sitting there watching it too. Anyway. Oh! Ooh.
Have a shot, you. Ooh.
We're looking decent, we're looking decent.
We've been, ever since they scored that goal, we've been attacking hard. All right, so Broncos have the bye. That solidifies top 2 for them.
Yep.
Okay. And then let's talk about some of the crazy things that have just dropped over the past couple of days.
Are
Right?
you on something?
No, I'm just high on life, brother.
Okay.
High on life,
See?
right?
They're crazy.
All right? Because that G'd me up, all they did. I thought we were going to score.
Oh, we need to.
Yeah. So let's talk about Pengai Jr. first.
Good riddance.
Listen, and I respect him.
You know what, but
Wallah, I respect him.
respect, but he's sort of fucked his in a way too.
Because if you
Why?
don't find this thing sus, there's something wrong.
Yeah, first of all,
Do you think what he's doing is he just do it out of the blue?
that's a
Well, what-
750K contract. He's
Yeah.
just thrown in the bin. First
You know
of all.
why? Because the man said at the beginning of the year, if I'm not fit enough to
this guy
play,
believes him, bro.
I will leave.
Oh,
and he's
Serraldo
left.
told him, if you're not fucking playing good enough at the end of the season, you're fucking off. And he's saving face and he's pissing off. But that's not why he's fucking.
Or the Bulldogs have pushed him out, gave him the pub deal they wanted to give to Tino. Then next year, he has a few boxing fights. All right, I'm done. I don't like it. Gets signed to another team.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think he's got a pub deal. Why would we give him a pub?
I don't know. Just Bulldogs are weird.
he just wants to throw the pub deal.
Why would
in.
we just start throwing money.
He wanted to give it to Tino, so I'm like, yeah.
Oh, we've got a spare pub. Do you want to leave? I'll give you one.
I'll tell you why he fucked you. Payne Haas has been looking for a new club, or he's going to go on the open market. As soon as he re-signs,
we had the money for him anyway. We did. We had the money for him.
But 750K extra to throw at him is
Yeah,
not.
but thank God, imagine that.
That's what I'm saying,
We were
yeah.
offering him 1.1.
Yeah.
Because he's
I
not
wanna
going to
offer
walk away.
him more.
Something's been done. Like, something's been given to
Well,
him.
he said it, cuz he said at the beginning of the year. Now, what I do think is going to happen, he's going to go away. So he's decided to quit to pursue. But you can turn it off because it's half time. Yeah, you can. Sorry, what was I saying? He wants to retire. He wants to quit rugby league and go do a couple of boxing fights. Right? He's going to go and do that, and I agree 100% with what you said. He's going to go have a couple of boxing fights, go sign with another club because
Yeah.
Kazakai's 27. He's young.
Well,
He is a very skillful player, but he just needs a coach to just fucking hone
Hey,
that skill.
Mark
Who's that
my
coach?
words. He's going to the Dolphins next year.
Who's that coach?
Because it's either Dolphins
He's going back home to Brizzy.
or who?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Now, whoever takes over from Bellamy in that 2 years' time, because it could be next year that he joins or the year after, right? Depending how good this boxing thing goes for him. And he say, we just fucking
Yeah, but
maybe.
it sounds like the most logical thing.
Logical thing. He's going to come back. Now, Melbourne, they're going to have Craig Bellamy as their head of
Coach next
football,
year,
whatever it is. No, after he
Oh, yeah.
retires. Head of football, whatever, Gus Gould's position. If he gets his arm around Pangai and just talks to him. Because imagine that.
Imagine the words.
He's a
he's
hit on
Fuck
this.
me.
If he pulls him in and tells him just hold the ball and run straight. That's all
Mate,
you fucking have to do.
No, you don't even say that, bro. You say you focus on one thing, a quick play the ball. That's all I want from you. A quick play the ball. Find the ground as fast as you can and up on your feet straight
Yeah,
away.
and in their half offload.
When 10
Yeah.
meters out, if
Yeah,
it's on,
offload,
offload. The fucker, he done it in Origin, and it cost us. They scored right off it, straight away. Last week, you seen it, bro. He started off the first 3 minutes, bro. He looked like, I'm like, fuck yeah, Pengai's back. Throws an offload when Hamo Hunt is standing on his hip.
Oh, yeah. How
I'm
was
like,
standing with him.
Yeah, he was standing right next to him, and he threw the offload. I'm like, Kazani,
Yeah.
come on. Anyway, so
Yeah.
he's decided to quit, and he did say at the beginning of the year, if I'm not up to it, if I don't feel fit enough, this, that, I'll leave because I hold myself at a high standard. He's done it. Now, 100%, your words, that's 750K you just walked away from. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
He could have just downgraded his contract or some shit.
Not
No, cuz, or fucking...
Just
what's
stick
it
out your
called?
contract, bro.
Stick it out.
750
That's what
fucking
I'm saying.
grand.
Like 750 grand. You know,
Stick it out. Even,
for 15k for
I'm really trying to scrape that 50 grand.
100%.
He's making 700k more than me. I'm barely scraping 50 grand.
I'm telling you.
Because he went from 750, he might make, say, 80k. During the, how many fights can you
Well, it
possibly
depends.
have?
It depends how big he gets, how big with the big fights that they put him in.
It's,
Yeah, but no one cares about. Like,
All they
him
have to do,
pursuing
guys,
the boxing career.
if he fights Paul Gallen, that's $1 million. That's $1 million. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes for him. All right.
Gallen's too old to fight him, bro.
I think Gallen should retire soon anyway. I think he's going to retire.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But Pangai is set to quit at the end of the year.
How do you feel about that?
I'm very happy because I said a while ago, like the first time 660, I'm like, it was something we tried and it didn't work. Now fuck him off. The contract was too long to make.
Hey,
You fought for someone to get sacked.
Hey,
there you
fuck
go.
him.
Three seasons was way too long. For Pangai, you give him a season. If he goes good, you give him another season. If another club wants to come in and give him more than 750, see you later. That's what we should have done. Give him 1 year contract.
So,
Not 3 years.
what
on
are you doing with
750.
your life?
Me?
You should be fucking head of football for the Bulldogs.
He's watching this.
He speaks logic.
Get that fucking fossil out of there. Not me coming.
Honestly, bro, you speak like. Listen,
Guys, but it's not rocket science.
it's not. That's my point.
You can say it, bro. I've got people at work that come up to me and say, why don't we do this?
God, I love this. I know I can't.
No, not him. There's people at work. There's more than one guy at work.
Is it?
Oh,
And he's not a guy. Like, I can't, you know.
He's not a guy.
He's a guy, but...
he's a she-man.
Yes, okay. So, but these people tell me, like, why doesn't this happen? Why doesn't this happen? I'm like, bro, look at you.
Everyone understands except for the people that are actually doing this fucking job.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
What
fucking
does the
weird.
application need?
Well, just do it.
Where do you fucking apply?
If you find it on
Just
Fake, you
email
send
it to the Bulldogs or some shit.
Just email it?
Yeah.
What's my resume?
I don't know. What have you done in life?
Akpa.
Oh, I went to ACPE.
I went to Akpa.
All right, yeah. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, but it's fucking not rocket science, and these cunts can't see it. It's so annoying. Payne Haas, we touched on it a bit. 3-year contract, just under 1.2 mil a season.
Yeah.
With the Broncos, he's staying at Brisbane.
Smartest thing he could have done.
100%.
Smartest thing. He didn't sign a contract for too long.
Yeah.
He's still young. He's making the good money. And then 3 years from now, he'll be in his prime and watch the money flock in.
100%.
Nah, surely he gets a premiership.
It's such a smart piece of business for Payne Haas and for Brisbane. It's not that 10-year Tino contract. It's just under 1.2 mil. Like, you don't know what's going to happen in the future, right? If they blood in a halfback, because Adam Reynolds is going to be gone, and then that money can go to Payne Haas. You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. But it's 3 years on good money. I do think, like, props are very, you know, paying $1 million and a bit for a prop is a lot of money, but
It
this
is.
is Payne Haas, right?
He's not your average
Yeah,
prop.
but
And
he's not
Union
100%
was
he's
offering
Because
him big money.
if he's going to pay $1 million for Haas, what happens when Reece Walsh comes off contract?
Well, that's what it is.
then
That's
you
Well,
Adam
apparently they
Reynolds
can't
dropping
afford him right now.
Yeah,
when he
because
comes
he's,
off.
on 400k right now.
Yeah, he's on 400k, but at the same time, Capel's coming off contract.
But Capel's been playing well, man.
Yeah, but Capel's old.
Yeah, but imagine
and
Capel
their
comes off
second
it.
rowers that are coming in, like
Yeah.
Pierre Kerr just slits in your set with Ricky on the other side. Well,
You're not wrong.
as well as that, Mam is coming off contract.
So they have to retain one of them. I don't think they can retain both.
That-
One has to go.
They're going to have to try and get both.
I think
Oh,
Walsh.
they
I
have
think
to
you'll keep
try
Walsh
to
and
You have to keep Walsh.
They only
Walsh
hope-
and Man will stay.
Their only hope is the salary cap going up.
Well, it will. It will, but then every other player will be expecting more money.
Demanding,
Yeah. Well,
The salary cap going up means nothing because all the players, like whatever, let's go goes up 10%. Everyone's contract goes up 10%.
yeah.
It's not in their contract, but they'll be asking for it.
They'll
Fuck,
be
give me that
asking
pay
for it, but
rise.
your priority right now is Reece Walsh. The way they're playing right now, Reece
Reece
Walsh
Walsh.
and Ezra Mam.
But Reece Walsh.
Capel
no.
can go. Easy to replace.
Yeah, Capel's a back rower.
He's-
When you got someone in your spine, you got to keep him. But like, I look at us now, right? Like, we've freed up 750k with Pengai gone.
Beautiful, man.
I'm like, hectic. Let's go get a halfback.
No one.
No one.
Who?
No, there's no one.
Like, who's out there?
Not even for the 2024 season.
Drew Hutchinson after last week.
Are you sure you don't want him?
Because I reckon we won't let him go no way.
Last week, I'll take him. If he plays like that every week, well, I'll take him.
I think the Roosters will keep him if he plays like that.
Nah, he's
Mr.
going to
Fixer.
stay for Roosters forever. But, like, who's out there that you can buy? Like, honestly, there's no
You
one.
have to go to England pretty much. Should have got Caesar. He's alright.
He's old. He's old.
Weathered.
He's very old. But yeah, so
sexy.
well, he's not very old, but he's old. Yeah, so it's rough, man. And like, let's say we play thing at centre, Crichton. Go get a fullback.
Tough.
No, I'm not saying tough. I'm saying like
You know what? I heard rumours that they were trying to play Taff in half.
he came through the ranks as a 5'8".
Yeah, in his juniors he played Origin with Burton.
Yeah, as a 5'8", and Burton was a halfback. So we don't know how it's going to go.
If they think Burton at halfback's going to stay with him, I don't know.
Well, I also heard Burton at fullback.
Fullback?
No.
Fullback. I swear to God,
Hey,
that's what I heard.
I don't mind that. Well, I don't mind
That's
that.
what I heard. Burton at fullback.
It'd be
He doesn't
good.
have the speed to burn, bro.
He's got speed.
Oh, he's got decent speed.
He's got the speed.
These
But
days
he's not
you
going to
need
go
a-
around there, but he's got good speed.
These days you need a rocket
He's got the
fullback.
speed and the power. But yeah, so anyway, that's the Payne Haas 3-year contract. I think it's fantastic for everyone.
It is.
Now,
Win-win.
Tim Sheens to be stood down at the end of the season.
I don't know what the fuck's
Like
going
we
on.
said last time, they're in crisis, so everything's just happening.
They're just fucking...
Welcome to Tigerland, baby.
They wake up one morning and they're like, yeah, I'm going to do this today. They don't think about nothing.
It's so fucking weird. Like the appointment of Sheens last year was like, so many Tigers fans were excited for this. Like, think he's gonna fucking, you know,
Just going to fix our club, blah, blah, blah.
not fix the club, but like put in the building blocks for Benji to come in after that and just thrive. Fuck, they've gone backwards, bro.
Yeah.
Because they've signed guns. Api Coruscant still one of the elite hookers.
They've signed guns, they've bred guns.
Yeah, I swear to God. But what the fuck is going on?
That's a... Look, even they can't answer
And
that.
they lose their games. Most of their games they lost in moments.
Of course.
I swear to God, it's moments. it's little things.
Because they have those glimmers, bro, of hope.
Yeah. They do. They're a good team. You look at them on paper, they're a good team.
I imagine they played Dan Laurie fucking 5'8" earlier, man. He looks good, bro.
Like we said,
Yeah,
bro,
one or
it's
two. That's
there.
glimmers as well.
He
It's towards the
signed the
end, I know, it's
contract.
towards-
He signed the contract with Penrith and went, let me show the Panthers how good I am.
Those are glimmers, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so Tim Sheens, it's fuck me. Like, what happens with Benji here? Does he come in next year and take over?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so that's what they've said. Do you think Benji's ready?
No,
By the way, he's never coached before this season.
no. Hey, they're throwing him into the deep end.
Literally,
That-
a coach with no experience has got three quarters of a season under his belt as an assistant. Here, the Wooden Spoon team, save us.
Coaching career suicide.
It's fucked, bro.
So yeah, if all that does happen, it won't be Benji saving Tigers. It's Tigers making Benji look good. That's all it is, to me, in my opinion.
What do you mean?
Because Benji's he's a new head coach. Tigers will have to play good to make Benji look good.
Yeah, because he's not. He's
Yeah,
Because
not.
I don't
but-
see him doing
No,
enough
bro.
to
Like
get
Tim
this team
Sheens
up
is
there.
multiple.
That's what I'm saying. And
multiple-
Tim Sheens couldn't do it.
Yeah, and then imagine Benji comes.
That's
in
what I'm
and
saying.
does
So Tigers will make him look good. I don't think Benji can do it.
But the thing
Benji
is,
will do. What do you mean?
Benji's
I don't
there.
understand.
Benji's already there, and he's got a lot of say.
it. Yeah, 100%.
So,
But
what's
now
going to
there's no-
change when he gets into the head seat?
Well, okay. There's the vision of the club, how each coach wants it to go.
Do you see it working?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't see it working, but I feel like okay, put Benji in charge, but give him fucking time. Give him time.
No, it's gonna. That's
You
gonna
have to give him. Honestly, it's been rough for the Tigers.
If Benji comes and they were able to sack Benji Marshall, legend of the Tigers, after a couple of losses, that's fucked.
Because you got to give him.
You have to
honestly,
give him time, yeah.
How long
So
would you give him?
It depends. So for example, next year, if I'm Benji Marshall, I take the team to 10th. It's a positive. Next year, you hit. All right, we're going top 8 this time.
10th. Let him get 12th.
You reckon they're gonna move from last
I'm
to 10th
saying
next year?
you need to be in
I'm saying
contention.
let him get 12th at this point.
There has to be some sort of contention with 12 to 8. There has to be.
I feel like they're gonna win the spoon next year
Well, this is
because
the thing.
they've gone worse. They've weakened.
Oh, definitely. But this is the thing. If they can bring Tim Sheens in for one season and sack him before the season's even over, this guy has been there. He's done everything.
Done everything.
What the fuck are they going to do to Benji?
I have no idea,
That's what
bro.
I'm
but
saying.
it's so.
I feel like they won't
fucking
give him
rough
enough
being a Tiger.
time.
You have to give him time. Like, and by time I mean time.
Yes.
Time.
But imagine they lose.
Like
if,
fucking 5 years.
if
So
they,
he's
yeah,
gotta
but if
keep-
they lose the first 6 games, he's gone.
You can't. You can't.
Oh, Robbie Farah, is that you? Oh, you come.
You can't fucking do that.
He won't last. If they go shit for one season, he's not lasting.
They've got to. They've got to literally give him 5 years and let him have a full fucking off season with them, right? Let him get his players in because this is not his squad. He's got a couple of players that he wanted in, but let him get his squad and then give him a few seasons with that squad. Let's say 3 years.
Well, who do you reckon brought Aiden Caesar in?
Tim Sheens. I think Tim Sheens.
I don't know, bro.
I have no doubt Tim
I
Sheens.
feel like Benji's been chasing the old heads.
No,
He wanted
no, it's the
Pearce.
opposite.
He wanted peace.
He went for Peace because he needs a fucking calm,
Yeah, like
cool head at half. Peace, and he went for Sean Johnson. I feel like, and then after that, who'd he go after? He went after Bud Sullivan. That same time, who Tim Sheens is going after? What's his name? Caesar.
Maybe.
Who isn't Pearce? Who isn't Sean Johnson?
No, nowhere near.
So it's like fuck. There were two heads colliding, but it's fucking rough, bro.
But then again, Benji could come out and prove us all wrong.
I hope so. I really hope so. Because like I said before, love the fucking Tigers.
Yeah, and we love
Love
Benji, bro.
100%. Legend of the game. One of the best to ever do it. You want to see him succeed.
You don't want to
honestly
see,
want him
yeah,
to
you
succeed.
don't want to see him flunk. And for the Tigers to get rid of you after being a legend of the club, that's fucking
I hope
shit.
not. Like we are talking about things that.
Like I'm saying,
haven't
if
happened
it
yet. Yeah,
happens.
but hopefully it doesn't happen. All right, and the last thing we're going to talk about here today is the RLPA and the Rugby League have come to an agreement. It's all sweet. It's all good.
Yeah,
We're friends again.
Hallelujah, baby.
No more blocking stuff.
All right, so we're blocking the. Oh yeah, all the
blocking the
contract.
logos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, no more. Not talking to the player.
Yeah.
The only
after the
good
game.
thing to come out of this is we'll have to hear about it anymore.
Yeah, no. So
I really don't care.
just quickly, right? This whole time this is happening, Volandis was overseas. He comes back for one day. No, he was overseas. I don't know what he's doing, but this guy is Volandis is an absolute gun, right? Who could be the head of Racing Australia, right? Horse Racing Australia and the National Rugby League. There's got to be something special.
And come in and fix it with one meeting.
Because he came in one meeting, he sat him down, literally like two kids. He said, listen, shut the fuck up. You're going to do this and you're going to do that. Okay? Shake hands, kiss. Okay? See you later. I swear to God, and it was
I
done.
feel like he was in the meeting.
Bro, that's what I seen it. That's what
I
happened.
envisioned it, bro.
Because this meeting went for like an hour
Yeah.
and it was done.
Yeah, the
Everything signed, everything happened.
a
See
big
you
boy
later.
like
Get
that,
the
you
fuck
do.
out.
Trade him, man, keep him clean, bro. This bloke came and put his foot down.
Bro, Clint Newton, you know how much interviews done after? None.
Yeah, fuck
He's
it.
done. He'll disappear for another year now, too.
None. Like, bro, fuck, I love, what's his name?
Did they agree for like
Volandis.
some year contract, some shit?
Yeah, everything that they agreed
But
on.
just whatever was on the table, subheadings, yes.
was agreed.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
play
so,
a
but let's
contract
see,
and
because the
that
NRLPA, they love to, stir up shit, because they got one last year,
And now they want
and then they wanted another one, and then let's see how it goes.
The rest
All
of
right,
it
let's
might
see how
be
it goes. Again, like we said on that video, we agree with everything they wanted. Wasn't that bad, their terms and conditions and everything they wanted.
Yeah.
They just had that fucking idiot pushing their agenda. All right, and that is it for the round 25 preview. If you haven't seen the podcast, make sure you go watch it. It's on our YouTube channel. Go to the description below, find our socials there, like, comment, do all that good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share it with your friends, and we'll see you next week. Peace.
He front kicked him in the face. Absolutely